All right, today is concrete pouring day. We were gonna do it last week, but we didn't have, some of our metal didn't come in time. So we're doing it today. We hired a guy named Mario to come and do all the forms and the rebar and everything so that the house would be level and square. And one of the things, if you're gonna build your house, that you probably already know, but you should definitely do, is get multiple bids for every piece of your project. I got a bid for $65,000 to do this from somebody, and then Mario said he would do it for 20. So his didn't include the excavation, but we hired that separately and hired the concrete separately, but still saved us, it's about half the price. So just a quick tip for you, get multiple bids. That's been mostly what I've been doing the last few months, is just calling contractors, trying to get bids, trying to get people organized, getting our permits submitted, getting our plans drawn up. So as the owner builder, I'm not actually building a lot of the house, I'm just coordinating people. So apparently that saves you money, because the builder we hired says he adds 10% on for every subcontractor that he hires out. So I can save myself some money by making some phone calls. So quick little building tip for you. But I'll show you kind of what's going on with the concrete. Even though I didn't do it, I know what's happening because I'm around. And then I'll take some footage when the truck shows up. It should be pretty fun today. Okay, so all of this is deck post footings. These big metal chunks, that's what we didn't have. We had to delay. Post bases, those will sit right in here and then come up, and that's where our the wood for the deck is going to come out of that, so it's secured into the concrete. We got rebar and everything. We got big old footers down here. The code for California is just insane. So this house isn't gonna go anywhere. But yeah, we got all of our rebar in the ground, and then these are the vents. They've just put those in the other day. I think there's like 13 of them. These little metal doodads here, that'll keep the wood from bowing out when the concrete comes in. And so will those top deals. All the rebar is hung with wire. It's all free floating. And so once it's poured, it'll be in there and secure. And then over here we have our electrical panel rough-in. They want, the wire's supposed to be 4 feet deep, so dug that out and then ran the conduit into the wall. We'll cut that off wherever we need to. The grounding wire you can see is already in, so we won't have to dig that. Usually it has to go 8 feet down, but when it's in the foundation, it's another way to do it. So all of the electrical is roughed in now. Our sewer out is roughed in, so that's a 6-inch pipe, so our 4-inch sewer pipe can come out. Our septic line is going to be septic tank, septic line out there. I think that's most of it. We've got a pretty big slope on this, you can see, so we'll have, the deck will be high up here, but we're going to try to backfill a lot of this dirt. So that's the plan. That's kind of the overall look of what we're doing. So we'll be back when the concrete shows up. Well, there you have it. We've got concrete at our house. So first step of putting something in is done. We did have to delay 1 week because I ordered a regular concrete pump and they wanted a boom pump. So if you're doing concrete, clarify what your guy wants, because he said if you lay the concrete hose on the forms, it'll mess everything up. So we delayed a week, which was frustrating. Another learning opportunity for me. First time building a house, so that's just part of it. Learning lots and making lots of phone calls. So the wood was delivered today. So we're gonna put the floor system in and then do the underfloor stuff next, HVAC and plumbing, and then we'll sheet it and put walls up. So hopefully from here on out it'll go fast. My job now is to coordinate getting a well dug, getting the septic system in, electrical drop. So a lot of utility stuff is what I'll be working on while these guys are building the house, and hopefully we can be done at the same time. So a little bit of dirt work, pushed all the dirt back in, and now it's smooth and ready to rock. A quick note about concrete, these tie downs he put like every foot because he said it's easier just to cut them off than to add a new one in. So if it lands on a stud or something, we just cut it, use the one next to it. So I thought that was a nice little trick. And we've got these vents installed in, open and close, and then these guys went in with the concrete too, the post bases. Those are for the deck, so that'll hold our post, deck on top. Those are all the technical notes I know. So